The Hood Life, My Hood Trap, Love Confessions. Episode 1, The First Night I Fell, Part 1, The Hood Pull. AIO. Let me start from the top. I was 12. Yeah, 12. Too young for the streets I was stepping in. Too young to know the kind of trouble a look could bring. But the hood don't care about age. The hood don't pause. It just grabs you, throws you in the mix, and sees if you survive. My cousin Shy was 16, acting like she run the world, smoking weed like it was water. She snuck me into this club, said I'd be safe if I stuck close. Club packed, bass hitting like it wanted to break my chest, smoke hanging thick like soup, people wildin', girls screaming, boys dancing, drinks poppin', bottles flying. And that's when I seen him, Lil T Hood nigga, real hood, not the talking loud type. He moved through the crowd like the streets knew him, like the block bowed when he stepped. Hoodie tight, cap low, chain swinging, sneakers clean. Hands flashing gold rings, like they told stories no one else could read. Girls whispering, boys looking cautious, nodding respect mixed with fear. I froze, my heart pounding like the bass, my chest tight. Ain't fear yet, more like pull, dangerous pull, like the air around him was fire, and I was standing too close. He caught me staring once, and the club went quiet for a second, like the world paused. Just him and me. He nodded, just once. That nod burned into me. Shy passed me a puff of weed. I tried it, coughing like hell, lungs burning. But I felt something, like my insides was electric. Like Lil T wasn't just a man walking in a hoodie. He was a force. A pull I couldn't resist, even if I should have. I walked home that night, lungs stinging, head buzzing, heart racing. Tried to act like nothing happened, but my mind kept replaying that nod, that grin, that pull. Ain't love yet. Nah, just the hood teaching me lessons early. Danger looking pretty when you're young, curious, and too dumb to know better. I was curious, too curious. Part 2, first taste of the streets. 8, so I ain't even gonna lie. After that night, I couldn't stop thinking about Lil T. The way he moved, the way people stepped aside when he walked, like he was untouchable. I told myself it was just curiosity, just admiration. But the streets got a way of teaching you early, and curiosity, that shit'll kill you if you don't watch it. Next weekend, Shy brought me back, said it was just for fun, said I'd be safe if I stayed close. But the minute I stepped back in that club, the bass hitting harder, smoke thick like fog, I felt the pull again. And there he was, Lil T hoodie up, hat low, chain swinging. Same sharp grin, same dangerous walk. My chest got tight, like I was already falling into something I didn't even know the name of. Shy passed me a joint again. I took a puff, coughed so hard I thought I'd puke. But that buzz, man, it hit different. Made the lights shimmer, made the music feel like it was inside my bones. I felt big for a second, felt like I was part of the world I'd been watching from the sidelines. Lil T looked my way once, just a glance, just a smirk, and I swear, I felt my whole body turn like a compass, pointing straight at him. Ain't no love yet. Nah, but the pull was real, like gravity, like the streets whispering my name. After the club, we walked home the long way. I tried to act normal, like nothing happened. But inside, my mind was spinning. I felt grown, dangerous even, puffing on Shy's weed, sneaking through alleys I shouldn't be in, thinking about Lil T. That night, I realized something. The streets got a hold of me already, and I ain't even 15 yet. I tried sneaking a sip of my aunt's liquor later. Couple swigs, burnt my throat, made me dizzy. But it felt powerful, like I was in control, like I could step up to Lil T one day and not be scared. I laughed when I fell on the floor from the room spin. Shy laughed too. Ain't nobody thinking about consequences at 12. Not really. Not yet. By the time I got home, I was buzzing, head thumping, heart still racing. Mom asked why I smelled like smoke. I lied. Said I was at Shy's. She didn't believe me, but she didn't press it. The hood taught me lessons early. Lie fast, move quiet, survive. And I kept thinking about Lil T. Didn't know if he even remembered me. Didn't know if he cared. But I knew the streets was whispering my name, telling me to come back. And I'd go back. Because once the pull hits, 12 or 22, it don't matter. The pull don't care. I was just a kid. But the streets already called me grown. First taste of danger. Ayo. I ain't gone front. After sneak-ins and puffs and sips, I started feeling bigger than I was. But bigger don't mean safe. Bigger don't mean nothing when the street's trying to swallow you whole. One night, Shy had this pill. Said it'd make you float, make you feel untouchable. I took it. Couple puffs of weed too. At first, I felt fly, like I was gliding through the club, the bass in my chest, the lights spin around me like some kind of storm. I thought maybe I was grown. Thought maybe I could walk past Lil T and he'd see me as something real, not just a kid hanging on the edges. But then, man, the floor fell out. Head spinning, stomach turning, sweat dripping, heart pounding like it about to bust my ribs. I blacked out, woke up on the floor near the corner, not knowing how long I'd been out. My throat burning, chest heavy, feeling like I'd been fighting for air. For a minute, I thought, this it. This how it ends. But I woke up, shook, breathing, alive, scared as hell. And I laughed. I laughed, 'cause the streets don't care, but I survived. First time feeling like I cheated death, and man, it felt like the start of something. I kept sneaking out, keeping the glow of danger in my chest. 12 and already floating through alleys, smoking joints, sipping small amounts of liquor, trying to be seen, trying to feel something bigger than my mama's tired eyes, bigger than my dad's absence, bigger than my family gone lost in drugs and chaos. Lil T, he was everywhere. Hoodie up, grin sharp, swagger untouchable. I ain't think about love yet. Nah, but I wanted the pull, the danger, the energy he carried. The way he moved like the streets was his, and we just following behind him, like moths to flame. Mama started noticing. Eyes tired, voice tired. I lied every time. Learned early. The hood teach you to lie fast, lie good, lie quiet. Survival. Ain't about innocence. Ain't about right or wrong. It's about not dying on the streets before you even got a chance to see who you could be. By now, I felt like I'd been through something. Streets whispering, danger calling, Lil T smirking, my lungs burning, heart racing. Every step I took, I knew I was teetering on something. Ain't love. Not yet. Just pull. Just fire. Just the streets claiming me bit by bit. And that's how it starts. Ain't pretty. Ain't clean. But it's real. The pull. The danger. The chaos. And me, 12 years old, already caught in it, already hooked, already learning how the streets teach kids to survive, lie, and cheat death. Hood life. Pulls deeper. Ayo. I ain't gone sugar-coated. By now, the streets had me in their grip. 12 years old, but feeling like I already been through a lifetime. Mama still grinding, eyes red, hands calloused, trying to keep food on the table. Pops? Gone. Left scars everywhere. Walls, furniture, my heart, family, lost. Cousins smoking, uncles nodding, aunties passed out. And me? I was trying to breathe, trying to see something else, trying to be something else. Lil T, man. Hoodie up, cap low, chain swinging, sneakers clean. Every time he looked my way, I felt it. Pull, not love. Nah, just pull. Dangerous, raw, fire in the air. I was 12 and already feeling like the streets were whispering my name. And I went back. Every weekend, every chance I got. Sneaking, puffing, trying to feel big, trying to feel alive. One night, too many puffs, a little sip of Shy's liquor, and I stumbled into the alley behind the club. Floor spinning, chest pounding, stomach twisting. Thought I'd never make it home. Thought maybe this is how the streets collect kids like me. And then I woke up. Heart still racing, lungs burning, alive, shook, and laughing. 'Cause the streets don't care if you're young or old. They just test you, watching to see if you survive. By now, I was addicted, not to love, not to Lil T, but to that feeling, that pull, the chaos, the danger. I wanted it, needed it, like a drug even worse than weed or pills, like a fire in my chest that only Lil T and the streets could feed. I started sneaking farther, walking the alleys, watching the boys play dice, watching girls laugh too loud, watching the streets move without me, like I was just a shadow. But I wanted more. I wanted in. I wanted to feel the fire every night, even if it almost killed me. Mama noticed my moods, the tired eyes, the slight shakes, the secret smiles. I lied, learned early, lie fast, lie quiet, survive. Ain't no innocence out here. Ain't no right or wrong. Just living or dying. And Lil T, he was everywhere. Hoodie, grin, pull, danger. Didn't matter if I was 12. The pull didn't care. The streets didn't care. I did. And I came back. Every weekend, every chance I got, every puff, every sip, every heartbeat near him. I thought about my pops sometimes, about the fights, the cheating, the violence. I thought about my mama, grinding herself to the bone, about my cousins, lost in drugs, nodding off, and I realized the streets were the only place that made sense, the only place I felt like I could breathe, the only place where I could feel alive. By the end of that first month, I was changed. Not love yet. Nah, just fire, just pull, just the hood whispering in my ear. Danger felt like a friend. Smoke felt like courage. Pills felt like escape. And me, 12, hooked, alive, and already feeling like I done cheated death once or twice. The streets had claimed me. Ain't love yet. But the pull, man, that pull don't care about no 12-year-olds. And I was already theirs, hooked and pulled. You. By the end of that month, I knew something. I wasn't the same 12-year-old who peeked in that club the first night. Nah, I was different. Smelling smoke, feeling danger, taking sips, popping little pills, watching Lil T like he was something I needed just to breathe. Mama still grinding, Pop's still absent, family still lost in drugs and chaos. And me, I learned fast. Streets whispering, danger pulling, Lil T smirking, my heart racing. I was alive, I was scared, I was hooked, and I'd do it all again. Ain't love yet, nay, just pull, just fire, just chaos. But the pull, man, that pull don't care about 12-year-olds. And me, I was theirs, already caught in it, already feeling like I done cheated death once or twice. Every weekend I came back, I felt it grow stronger. The fire in my chest, the hunger to see the streets, to feel Lil T's presence, to taste danger in every puff, every sip, every step in the alleys. It wasn't just curiosity no more. It was obsession. Hood love. Hood life. I thought about my pops sometimes. The way he left. The way he hit. The way he didn't care. I thought about my mama, grinding, eyes tired, hands calloused. I thought about my cousins and uncles, lost. And I knew. The streets made more sense. Dangerous as hell, yeah, but real, honest, mine, if I wanted it. And Lilty, man, he was the pull I couldn't fight. Hoodie, grin, swagger, untouchable. Not love, nah, but I wanted it. I needed it. And I'd sneak back. Every weekend, every chance I got, every puff, every sip, every heartbeat near him. I didn't know what it meant yet. Didn't know how far it'd take me. Didn't know the nights I'd wake up, thinking I died, only to open my eyes again. Didn't know how deep the streets would pull me. Didn't know how strong Lil T's shadow would hang over me. All I knew, I was 12, hooked, pulled, alive, scared, and already feeling like the hood was my only home. The streets my only teacher. Lil T, my dangerous, untouchable pull. And that's how it started. Ain't pretty, ain't clean, but it's real. Episode 2. Pulling harder, floating too close to fire. Man, let me tell y'all, the streets don't sleep, and neither do the thoughts that pull at you when you 12, 13, 14. I've been floating in that fire for a minute now, thinking I could handle it, thinking I was untouchable. But the hood got its claws deep, and Lil T, man, that nigga was the magnet I couldn't fight. Hoodie low, grin sharp, chain swinging. Every look, every nod, felt like it burned through my chest, lighting something in me I couldn't put out. That night, Shy handed me a pill, said it was just a float. I popped it like I was grown, couple puffs of weed too. Head started spin, stomach twisting, chest pounding. Felt like I was drifting, like the ground didn't exist no more, like I was floating too close to fire. And man, I blacked out. Next thing I know, concrete under my cheek, taste of smoke and sweat in my mouth, lungs burning, heart hammering. Thought maybe this is it. Thought maybe I ain't wake up again. But then, I did. Eyes fly open, heart still pounding, lungs still fighting. Alive, sweaty, shook. And I laughed, 'cause the streets don't care, but I survived. First taste of cheating death, and I wanted more. Mama. She noticed. Eyes tired, voice quiet but sharp. I lied. Learned fast. Lie good. Lie quick. Survive. Ain't about innocence. Ain't about right or wrong. Just living or dying. Lil T. Everywhere. Hoodie, grin, pull, danger. Ain't love yet. Nah. But the pull. The pull don't care about 13-year-olds. And me. I was theirs. Every heartbeat near him felt like fire. Every laugh, every nod, every corner of the streets I walked, it all burned in my chest. I started sneaking farther, watching the alleys, the dice games, the girls laughing too loud, boys running corners. I wanted it all. Didn't know what it meant yet. Just knew I wanted it. Dangerous as hell. Addictive like smoking pills, like fire in my veins. And that's when it got darker. A couple hits too many. A pill too strong. Walking too far alone. Streets whispering my name, telling me to go harder, go deeper. Next thing I know, I'm on the floor again, heart pounding, lungs burning, eyes wide. Thought maybe I ain't wake up this time, but I did. Again, alive, shook, breathing, laughing. The streets playing games with me, seeing how many times I could cheat death. Every night now, I float closer to that fire. I watch Lil T move, and I feel it, pulling, pulling, pulling. Ain't love, nah, just chaos, just danger, just the hood whispering, calling. And me, I float too close, puffing smoke, trying to feel untouchable, trying to feel alive, trying to feel grown. Mama's still grinding, Pop's still gone, family's still lost. And me, I realized the streets. They were my home. Fire, danger, pull, chaos. They made more sense than the world I came from. And Lil T, he was the spark that lit it all. Hoodie, grin, pull, danger. Not love yet. Nah, but I wanted it, needed it, couldn't resist it. By the end of that night, I was changed, hooked, pulled, alive, scared, and already feeling like I'd done cheated death more than once. Smoke in my lungs, pills in my stomach, fire in my chest, and the streets claiming me. Lil T, he just smiled like he always knew. Cheating death, floating too close. Let me tell y'all, I've been floating too close to fire for a minute now. Streets whispering, danger pulling, Lil T smirking like he already know the game I trying to play. Hoodie low, grin sharp, chain swinging. Every glance, every nod, every laugh, it burned me up inside. Ain't love yet. Nah, just pull, just fire, just chaos. And I wanted it, needed it, couldn't resist it. That night, Shy had more pills, said they make you float, make you untouchable. Couple hits of weed too, head spun, floor tilting, heart pounding like it bout to bust. I stumbled down the alley, laughing, feeling big, too reckless. And man, next thing I know, darkness, concrete under my cheek, taste of smoke and panic in my mouth. Thought maybe this it. Thought maybe I ain't wake up this time, but I did. Eyes fly open, heart still pounding, lungs burning, alive, shook, sweaty, laughing at the fear. First real taste of cheating death. And it felt addictive. Like fire, like danger, like something I couldn't walk away from. Mama's still grinding, Pop's still gone, family still lost. I lied every time she asked where I'd been. Learned quick, lie fast, lie good, survive. Ain't about innocence, ain't about right or wrong, just living or dying. Lil T, man, he was everywhere. Hoodie, grin, pull, danger. Every heartbeat near him felt like fire. Every laugh, every smirk, every step down an alley. The pull got stronger. Ain't love. Nah, but I wanted it, needed it. The streets had claimed me, and he was the spark. Next weekend, I went too far. Pills, hits, a little sip too much. Walked alone. Felt floating, heart hammering, head swimming. Didn't know if I'd make it home. Thought maybe this is the night. Thought maybe I'd done. But I woke up again. Sweaty, dizzy, lungs fighting, heart still pounding. Second time cheating death. And I laughed, shook, alive, but scared. By now, I was obsessed. The streets were my world. Danger my teacher. Chaos my comfort. Every night, I float closer, testing limits, trying to feel big, trying to feel alive. I started counting. Every time I blacked out, every time I woke up, every time I felt like death tried to catch me. 1, 2, 3, almost 9, almost 10. Streets playing games with me, seeing how many times I could cheat death. And I did it. 9 times. 9. Alive each time, heart still pounding, lungs still fighting, fire still burning. Lil T kept smirking, hoodie, grin, untouchable. He didn't say nothing, didn't need to. I was already his audience, already hooked, already floating too close to fire. Ain't love yet. Nah, but the pull? That pull don't care about 13-year-olds. And me, I was theirs, hooked, pulled, alive, scared. I thought about Mama, grinding, tired eyes, calloused hands, Pops, gone, family, lost. And I realized the streets made sense, real, honest, dangerous. And Lil T, he was a spark I couldn't resist. Hoodie, grin, pull, danger. Not love yet, nah, but I wanted it, needed it. By the end of the night, I was changed. Not 12 no more, 13 now, floating too close, blacking out, cheating death. Smoke in my lungs, pills in my stomach, fire in my chest. And the streets claiming me. Lil T just smiling like he knew all along. And that's how it goes. Ain't pretty, ain't clean, ain't safe, but it's real. And I survived again, and I'll survive again.